God, Eddie, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Make me a mod, please. No. No edits. Where you was for the last 4 lives before the last 2? You won in. Bread, what's going on? Hello, Rowell, New Mexico. Shout out, you say Rowell? Is it Roselle? Is it Roselle? Shout out Nozell, Mexico, man. Hola, como estás bien, man? You feel me? I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida. Neither, but don't tell me where you from. See, I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida. You can know where I'm from. I don't give a damn. You can know where I'm from. What's wrong with him knowing where I'm from? Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Nah, I don't know that guy. He knew. That's why I told him to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. He said he from Mexico. I said, I'm from Florida. I'm just telling him where I'm from. Like, I ain't got nothing against nobody. Like, I don't really see nobody. Like, I'm really ready to do this. Like, I don't know about nobody else, but I don't cap. I don't cap on my route. He said he a hacker. I told him. He said he a hacker. Well, shit, tell him to hack me some damn money in my bank. Shit, hack me some motherfucking money. Shit, be on my team. You can't get nothing on ask for. Oh, for real? I ain't know that. I ain't know that. I know that. Oh, he in Mexico? Oh, he fake, huh? Oh, you going now? Oh, yeah? Yeah, in order to get in my shit, you gotta have certain things. You gotta have way more address. I mean, way more than a place. Way more than that. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. My shit so protected. You can't even get in my shit. Like, my shit alert me. Anytime anything being taken out my account alerts me. So I would know. And they give me my money back if somebody steals something or if it was some unauthorized users. And then it'll alert me and let me know, oh, it's an unauthorized user, boom. And then they'll give my money back. So I ain't concerned about that. I'm real careful about, like, far as what I say on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm real careful. I don't really give out too much information. I just, I talk. I mean, I know there's people out here that try to steal, that want to try to hit, but that's if I sit up here and say certain shit, or I don't do all that. I know something on it. It'll alert me. I'm telling you, it'll alert me. If I got anything come out my bank, my shit will alert me. The moment anything come out my bank, it alerts me. It give me a notification on my phone, and it give me a notification on my email, and it give me a notification on the actual, like, my bank statement on my bank. Like, so it's 3 different reports that it give once money come out. So if I can't find it here, I'll find it there. If I can't find it there, I'll find it here. Yeah, I know they good at it. A lot of people good at it, but it's certain things that you need. You need more than just an address. You need first of all, your address. You need an actual address. You need an actual, you know what I mean? Like what I mean by address, like that person actually has his name on the property, like the name on there. So now you can go to buy the name, and then boom, boom. So there's a lot of things you gotta do in order to do that. Like, you just can't get that shit off of. You gotta know a person full government. You gotta know a person damn near social security number. You gotta know a motherfucker date of birth. Which you can know that, but it's like it's also authorization, like video. You gotta show video. You gotta show your face. All that shit. I ain't got to check. I know. I ain't even got it. My shit gonna alert me soon when that shit gonna. Alright, I got you. Appreciate the heads up. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm a little bit tired. I kinda wanna go to sleep, but I can't go to sleep. Can't go to sleep, y'all. Every time I go to sleep, there's no one here. There are people here. They just watching. They ain't saying nothing. Some people just come to watch. Some people just watch, man. Some people might want to hear something I might say. They want to listen. You know what I mean? Well, go ahead and go to sleep. God, I'm just chilling. I'm putting that work in. Oh, damn, if I go to sleep on this motherfucker, I'll go right here and go to sleep. Always on live. Always on live, putting that work in. You know what's crazy? I really want to I really like when I thought about my mindset and I was like, damn, and then look, the devil's son, that temptation, the ultimate temptation, like, and then I'm like, you know what? In my mind, I'm like, yeah, I could do this, I can say certain things, but I'm like, nah, I'm straight. I need to move forward. I need to do better. I need to look for better. I don't need to be continuously falling for the same shit. Same bullshit. I don't need that. I'm good. Just continue going, doing what I'm doing now. Talking about this. It's cool though. It's neat. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I like it, dude. Look at that purse. VR. What you mean a VR? What you mean a VR? What's a VR? You know your phone there? Oh, you talking about the thing that go over your face? Oh no, I ain't got that. I know somebody who do. One of my lady friends got it. One of us, she got that. She had got it for her kids. She had got a VR set. Go over your face and play the games. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I done played them bitches. They raw. I ain't gonna lie. That's some shit. You really could be like, if you don't want to do nothing, and you just really want to, you don't even want to change the remote. Like, you really just want to sit there and maybe watch a movie. That's like a good ass thing to have. Cause all you gotta do is just sit there, watch the movie. You ain't gotta move your arm or nothing. Like, you literally just sit right there like this. You don't even have to move or change the look up, or you know what I mean. Like, you don't gotta keep your head up. You can do it. You just sit back and just watch that shit. Literally how your head just like this and watch it. Don't even gotta move. Request, oh, okay. Yeah, shit. I'll look into it, man. That'll like some fun. That'll be some fun shit. But would I be able to go like on that with that? That'll be raw if I able to go live and then y'all able to see that with me. Oh, that'll be raw. That'll be raw. Yeah, that'll be raw. What time is it? Oh, it's 3:30. It's 3:30. Hey, what I told you, you ain't gotta sign nothing, man. It's all free. You ain't gotta sign paperwork. It's all free. You know what I mean? But you don't be wanting free. Hey, so, hey, pay your way, buddy. Pay your way. Just know this shit hard work. Well, I'm talking about to be able to want to do this every day. You gotta want to do this shit. But hey, it's gonna be something. You could be like, oh, I want to do, I want to do it. No, boy. This shit take dedication, hard work. It take when I'm up, ain't watching, till I'm up, is watching. It take long nights, struggling to do this, man. People be thinking it easy now. It's not. I'm literally tired. But I gotta put the work in. I gotta come on here, give y'all this, show y'all what time it is, show y'all what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And give y'all the content. Keep going. If I don't, I stop, slow down, push the brakes, I lose. You know what I'm saying? So, going on. You alright, God. Edis, appreciate you for coming by. Appreciate you for vibing with the Blaze. You feel me? Till next time, man. I'll see you later, man. Feel me? Appreciate you for talking to me. Appreciate having a conversation. You know, something to say to a nigga. Don't just, you know what I mean? Like, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. You win a lot of points with that. Shit like that, you win a lot of points. So just know, you know what I'm saying? You keep, stop asking me to be mod, but you starting it now. You're starting to understand it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Stop asking me, but you're starting to understand it a little bit more. I feel you. Fuck with you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That's really what it's about. Like, you know, you come on here, man, you comment. I don't know you same way. You don't know me, I don't know you. So the only way I can find out who you is if, yeah, you can go God, Edis, you good. Only way I know you is if you introduce yourself. You know, say hey, say what's up. I'm a good guy. You know, I'm gonna say hey. I'm gonna say what's up. I'm gonna talk to you. You know, like you would talk to anybody regularly that you may see or find. You know what I mean? Like, I'm that nigga. Like, hit me up, let me know what's up. I'm gonna say what's up. I'm gonna say what happened. I ain't gonna talk to myself. I mean, I do that anyway, but I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna do it on here. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see people interact. And I like that. I like God, you know, need to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all, I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all probably don't even understand what I'm saying. So I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. Like, some people maybe understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I forget, it is worldwide. It's worldwide. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could be all over. Like, we African. We just had Russia. You know, we had Italy. We had all that over here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my bad if you is watching and you don't really know how to speak it. You know what I mean? So I know you just hear just to, you know, just the vibe. You pretty much probably understand a little bit, like, you probably get a little bit, but you probably don't understand it completely. But I understand, like, you from a different country and you don't know the lingo and you just hear the Blaze. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get it. Y'all don't listen. For real. Hey, that shit be funny, y'all. For real, look, hey. I told the bitch, she told me, she say, yeah, I got a boyfriend now. That's all I said. Oh, you decided to get somebody to fuck on. You decided to fuck him instead of me. That's all I said. I swear that's all that it is. Like, you just choose me over, you choose him over me. That's all that was. And I don't get it, pretty get it. I mean, you just choose somebody before me. I mean, okay. He's just your boyfriend, quote unquote. You got a man, quote unquote. That's how they cover it up. Oh, I got a man. You got a nigga, you know, you ain't got no man. You ain't got no man. You got somebody you can call your play fight. Play, you know what I mean? They be playing on it. I don't know why y'all they be playing on it. I'm talking about, bro, that shit funny as hell. I looked at her like, what you want me to do? Shit, I don't give a damn. Shit, you just another nigga. I ain't. It's somebody gonna do it. You hear me? I look at somebody gonna be dusty bunny. You know what I mean? Real. Every time I be in your dog, yeah, I'm on the line. I ain't got time for niggas be trying. For me, like, I ain't that nigga. I been that nigga since been up on her, it gon' for me. How you gonna see nigga I'm the best? How you gonna see nigga I'm better than the rest? How you gonna see nigga I'm the best? I ain't gonna see nigga I'm better than the rest. I'm the top shot. Hey, nigga, yeah, I got the top spot. Yeah. I ain't nothing to a G, man. I couple with the P, nigga, know that nigga. And I'm running up the street, running up the street. Also, we on our road to 1,300. We almost there. I think we got what, about 15 more people, about 15, 16 more people to subscribe, and we'll be at 1,300. Y'all know what that is, man. We growing, we steady thriving, so we ain't really worrying about, you know, how small the channel is. We ain't worrying about none of that. Like, we doing great, and I'm proud of everybody for participating. I'm proud of everybody for coming in, showing that love, showing that support, showing everything that, you know, that takes work, take grind, take real nitty gritty grind. That real nigga, when it ain't coming in, like, this that grind. This when you really know you grinding, when you doing it when you ain't doing it because you getting $1. This how I know. This how you know you gonna really make it, or it's really for you. You can do it without paper. You know what I'm saying? That's why they make it like this. People don't understand. That's why they make it like this. They make it as hard as they can when it come down to stuff like this, because they don't want nobody just coming on here making money for nothing. Like, they want people to actually put in the work, put in the grind, put in the effort, be creative. This is what this spot is for. If you don't have it, then be like this. Creative people do different shit. People who not creative do the same shit. So in a sense, it's like me being creative and learning and knowing different shit. Like, I can make shit happen and do shit and create with my own mind. I don't need to copy off nobody. I don't need to follow nobody. None of that. I'm gonna do something nobody do. That's how you win. That's how you win. That's how you overcome. It's doing something nobody doing. Figure it out. It ain't gotta be because somebody doing something, right? But it's like in your circle, your peers, your neck of the woods. You know, be different than your neck of the woods. Find something a little different in your neck of the woods than the regular Joe doing. What is somebody not doing? I'm trying to figure out what nobody doing so I can go do it. You know what I mean? What my circle not, so I can do something different. That's what I think. That's how I think about it. I don't want to do the same as everybody. You get crowded, too many people crowded, you start bumping shoulder to shoulder. Niggas start looking over your shoulder and shit, man. You like, man, come on, man. Don't start doing that weak ass shit, man. Buddy, what's going on? Do you know me? Nah, I don't know you, Bobby, but it's good to know you. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see you come in. You feel me? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome. I do not know you, but if you subscribe, you like, what's happening? You know what I mean? I'm from Florida. Where you from? Tennessee? Oh, shout out Tennessee. Knuckleville. I think I rolled past there one time on my way to Wyoming. Like, we was heading towards Wyoming, and I think we ended up passing that little road, that little, you know how you be on the highway, you might see little roads, little cities. I think I seen that when we was on our way. Tennessee. We was on our way to Wyoming. So you know you gotta take Wyoming, you gotta take Louisiana, then Tennessee, and then you gotta go up, you know what I mean, toward Wyoming. So we was going up toward that way. So shout out Tennessee, man. Oh, you been there? Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. I haven't been there per se, but I have actually rolled past, you know, through Tennessee. So I have actually, you know, seen, like, you know how you see different signs, you know, signs for different cities you can go to. So, you know, them one of the signs, like, because I pay attention to, you know, how when I travel, I like to look at the signs to see where, you know, where this place at, that place. Like when I was in California, we was in LA, I got to see where Sacramento was at, like where you can go to Sacramento. I went to Sacramento, as a matter of fact. Not Sacramento, but San Francisco. If you go to Sacramento, it's a highway that'll direct you toward San Francisco. You know what I mean? So you'll kind of see the highway. It'll show you the sign, you know, 30 miles or 15 miles towards that way, or whatever like that, or exit 5 to go toward, you know what I'm saying? So it'll tell you. Nah, I didn't. I ain't stay long. Nah, I was riding through, man. We was just riding through. It was cold in the motherfucker, too. That was cold. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think Tennessee got that goddamn cold. Shit, that motherfucker get cold. Tennessee get cold. Tennessee get cold, my boy. Nah, I was on the road. We was driving. I was driving. You know what I'm saying? I literally drove cross country. Like from one state all the way across to the other state. in most states. I think I did cross country, and we went to about 4-5 states. I ain't gonna lie, we went to like probably like 3 to 4 states, and then we went, cause we had to go to Georgia. We had to go through Georgia. We had to, you gotta go through Georgia. Then we went towards Georgia, and then we went through, Louisiana, then Tennessee, and then you gotta get to Wyoming. And then you head on up. You know what I'm saying? We went to Oregon, and then we went on down to California. And then we rolled back down. We went towards Texas. You know what I'm saying? We went past the Grand Canyon. I mean, shit, it was a sight to see, man. I ain't gonna lie, it was a sight to see. For real. Oregon's so much different. Like, that shit look like it don't be nothing going on as far as, like, you know what I mean? Like, it seems so cool, chill. Like, they look like they got great hospitality. They actually do have great hospitality, because they'll pump your gas for you. If that ain't hospitality in itself, do that shit down here, you gotta pump your own motherfucking gas. Motherfucker get paid in Oregon for pumping gas. You say, do I know white boys? Yeah, I know a lot of white boys. I know mixed boys, white boys, Spanish boys, Asian boys. You know what I'm saying? I know some Arab boys. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of races. Man, I know a lot of races. Russia, German, you know what I'm saying? Greeks, all that. Some Ukraine. I know somebody who was from Ukraine. What else I know? I know some people from India. I know some people from Pakistan. I knew some people from Filipinos. I know some Filipinos. I know some Mexicans, of course. I know Puerto Ricans. I know Dominicans. Like, named Blaze. Oh, I don't know no white boy named Blaze. I'm the only Blaze, man. This motherfucker. I'm the only Blaze. I only take Blaze around this motherfucker. Blizzum B, aka Tay by the way, aka Blaze them down, aka He's up, aka get in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the only Blaze around this motherfucker. I got that, like that name wasn't made up. A lot of people think that name was just made up. Like, no, I didn't come up with that name. I didn't come up with my own name. You feel me? Like, my name was given to me. Like, my name was given to me at 12. I was 12 years old when I got that name. I was 12 years old, motherfuckers calling me that. Blaze been in my name. Tay Blaze been my name. I've been Tay, been Blaze for the longest. I don't gotta make up my own name. You know what I'm saying? Like, my name was given to me. Same way most of my peers' names was given to them. Those niggas that made up their names. See? My name was given to me first. I mean, from the jump. Some people used to call me Tay Tay. Some people used to call me Tay Tay. It wasn't Blaze. Some people would be like, "What up, Blaze?" And some people would be like, "What up, Tay?" Some people would be like, and I just put it together. My dog, he was like, "Man, you should just name, just say Tay Blaze. Like, you Tay Blaze, you been Tay Blaze." So I'm like, okay, yeah, you right. I've been Tay Blaze. I've been Tay and I've been Blaze. Like, well, you know what I'm saying? Because my name, when I first started doing music, my name was Experience White Heat. If y'all don't know that, that's an FYI. the hell? What is this? Strody, Sweaty, what's going on? Sweaty Sock, what's going on, bro? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bobby, did you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man? You steady talking to me. You hit the like button, subscribe to the channel? I just realized that. You hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I like to see people participate. You know what I mean? That's what it's about, participation. Participation defeats separation. Yeah, stay in school, get your education, man. Don't never doubt education. Learning is a part of life. So don't never ever not get your education. Always be giving your education. I'm getting my education every day. I get my education every damn day. I learn something new every day. Damn right, get your education. You don't need it. You need a lot of education. All right. The more you learn, the more you earn. The less you know, the less you grow. Straight up. The more you learn, the more you earn. The less you know, the less you grow. Oh yeah, I already know that. It ain't nothing. It ain't even nothing, man. You know I'm doing it day by day, pushing it by day, keep pushing it day by day, and never giving up because I know the power of this shit. I know the power of creating, and I know the power of establishing. I know the power of what it does and how it make people feel for real. Like doing shit like this don't make people feel good. I realize that because it's something that they really can't do. You know what I mean? Like when you doing something a motherfucker barely can do or don't even think about doing, and they see that shit working, people get a little fidgety, man. They be like, you know, they make all the excuses in the world. Me, I don't make no excuses. You know what I mean? I don't make no excuses. I don't sit around and be like, oh man, this and that. No, I get it done. I do it. I say it, I do it. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no in between, ain't no this and that, no none of that, man. I gotta get shit done, man. I don't live this life thinking I'm gonna be there forever. I don't live this life thinking I'm gonna be young forever, thinking I'm gonna be able to jump high forever, play basketball forever. None of that, bro. I live life like, bitch, this shit can end at any moment. So I need to be doing something that's going either help establish far as my daughter, my kid, you feel me, my baby girl, you know, help her. She could always grab this shit and get on this bitch and get the love, probably way more love than me being on here. So, you know, I'm leaving something behind. I'm leaving some real deal behind that she can literally grab for herself and say, damn, okay, my daddy started the Tay Blaze. Then you know what? I'm finna get on here and continue on building what my daddy started. And She can continue moving forward, and she can create as much as she wants. And this is what this shit about, man. It's about creating that generational wealth. I'm creating generational wealth by establishing something that I built, and can't know. She don't have to be 100% skilled. She don't have to. I'm doing all the dirty work. I'm doing everything that it takes to build this shit. And all she gotta do is finish. All she gotta do is continuously finish. And start, finish. You know, for me. And you know what I mean? Make sure that, you know, that when I'm finished and she finishing me, as far as like me moving forward and she taking over, and it's like that. It should be passed down. You know, it won't be the end of me. It won't be the end of me. I got a generation that gonna follow behind this shit. So y'all gonna be able to blaze up forever, pretty much. You know, straight up. You know, gotta pass it down to somebody. So I know my daughter, she gonna be, man, y'all gonna love her. When she get to a certain age and y'all see her, man, y'all gonna love her. Y'all gonna appreciate her. Y'all gonna appreciate her. Y'all gonna appreciate knowing her. You're already set in stone for her. She ain't even gotta work hard. She literally be doing this shit just to continue. She won't even be doing it for like how I'm like on it every day, all day, you know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna have to put in that much work. She can literally get on there and whatever she can do it. It's kind of like she'll be able to probably go back on some of these videos and look back at me when she was young. You know, she get to see me, what I was doing and things I went through when I was young. When I get older, she'll go back and look and say, damn, my dad did this, damn, my dad did that, damn, my dad did this, you know. I want to make us proud. I want to make my baby proud. I want to make her proud. I want to make her happy. Make her happy, y'all. But I do want to go on here and talk to y'all real quick, man, and just get to know y'all. And you know, anybody that's new, I appreciate you for coming in. I appreciate you showing that support. If you did subscribe, I appreciate that. If you did it, it is what it is. I know, you maybe just need to see me a little bit more. You might need to, you know what I'm saying, see something a little bit more. I don't know what it is, but whatever it might be. And I hope I be able to accomplish that goal for you, so you're able to subscribe. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like, how you do? I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Appreciate everybody for coming in, showing that love. Appreciate everybody for establishing and give me somebody, you know what I'm saying? I never forget or take for granted anything that somebody that really truly believe in a nigga and truly want to see a nigga win and see somebody establish something great. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't know how much it really means for somebody to subscribe, but it would to say that it's pretty much like I feel like you saying you believe in it. Like, I feel like when you push that subscribe button, you saying you believe in a nigga. Like, you trust a nigga. Like, I know Tay, I don't want to miss this. I know Tay gonna make it happen. I don't want to miss this. I don't want to give up this. I don't want to give up this moment to witness, because I believe in him. I know he can do it. I see the drive. I see the passion. I see the ambition. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I know some of y'all really fuck with y'all, listen to me, y'all watch me, because y'all see that I'm a real motherfucker. Y'all see that I'm really on this shit. I really mean what I say. When I hear and I do certain things, it's for real. When I say I can rap, I really show y'all I can rap. I really show y'all I can sing. I really show y'all I can move a little bit. I show y'all that I'm dedicated. I show y'all that I'm willing to get the content to bring something. I can talk to women, and different women at that. Not just my color or my race. I can talk to anybody, any race. This is what this shit is about. Proving what you can bring to the table. What are you bringing to us that we need to watch? And get what? I'm bringing that shit. I'm bringing that matters. You know, I'm bringing real life. I'm bringing real situations, far as when it come down to me interacting with people and establishing real shit. Y'all see me in the studio. Y'all see me with the rappers, quote unquote, right? Y'all see me with you know, the females, talking to them, conversating with them, getting to know them. You know what I'm saying? Bringing y'all that shit. So y'all see where I'm able to go with this shit further, with just everybody continuously supporting and subscribing to the channel. Literally. Ain't nobody bigger than me. Ain't nobody can do it better than me. If I try hard enough, ain't nobody gonna be able to do it better than me. I don't care who you put up. They ain't gonna have the stories. They ain't gonna have the know-it-all, the talent. All of this in one. All of this in one. All of this in one. In one being. It hurts. It hurts for me to sit back and be like, damn, bro. Damn, bro. You might have to do this shit by yourself. Damn, bro. Damn, people gonna be mad at you because you ain't doing nothing. People gonna be mad at you because they can't get on your platform. People gonna get mad because you charging them to get on. People gonna be upset. But people gonna be upset, bro. People gonna be angry, bro. I already knows. People already know. I've been doing this shit. But I'm trying to figure out why. And then once you figure out why, you understand why. And then you be like, oh, okay, I see it. So for me, it's best for me to just, I ain't never been a nigga sit in a shell and just don't talk or don't be who I am. I ain't never been a nigga sit in the shell and don't say nothing just because a mother don't like it. Like, I don't know what this new shit is. I'm gonna say what I feel and what I feel and whenever I feel it. You feel me? What even? Ain't fooling me. You gotta get in the house cause I don't want nobody coming lying on the niggas. Talk about, oh, you ain't got this or that. Cause we gotta give I gotta give a shot. Yeah, I gotta give him his shot. So he can't be sitting out there. He can't be sitting out there like that. You better come in the house. Trying to tell you, usually don't reflect life. Usually reflect life in life. So Deshaun already lived already. Right? Already did it already. See them take blade for real now. Tell them what that hard work do. Let go. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna give me something to twist up. Hold on. Let's see this shit real. This shit real deal. Holy field. They say, can I play the PS2? No, nigga, I don't got no PS2. I don't know why you keep saying that. You don't even know what a PS2 controller look like. Do you know what a PS2 controller look like? I bet you don't even remember the PS2 controller. I bet you don't even remember what that bit looked like. Egghead ass nigga. You know what I mean? I bet you don't know the first thing. thing is, we be saying, like, when it come down to me, dog, I don't even be trying to brag for real. Like, it ain't even that. I just can't help the way I live. I can't help that my life is, you know what I'm saying? I can't help that I don't fake. You know what I'm saying? I can't help that I don't fake, fake my life as far as me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't help that the shit that I went through, a lot of shit really affected me as a kid and affected me as I grew up. You know what I mean? I can't help that shit. I'm only being what I was pretty much taught, in a sense, raised around. Ain't really too much else I could do but be what I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Not what I'm in, but what I'm is. You feel me? Not what I'm is, but what I'm on. Can't help it. But I try my best to remind myself that, they tell you ain't, you know what I mean? Like, calm down. You ain't gotta be like that. You ain't gotta do that. You know what I mean? Sometimes I be feeling like people play on my. Niggas don't know. You don't know. All the shit a nigga done did, a nigga wish. A nigga glad they made it out. Glad they didn't have to go do 30, 10, 18, 19 years on that. Which I damn sure was on the landslide for that shit. All it took for me to do was just say fuck it. I swear, that's all I had to do. All I had to do was say fuck it. I swear. And I could have been, if not the biggest, the worst. If not the biggest, the worst. Because of the muscle I had. I had too much muscle. I had too much muscle for a motherfucker to even fuck with me for real. Real shit, I had way too much muscle. Until I had motherfucking niggas like really, really ready to go crazy. I'm talking about niggas that literally like, man, you said what? They going. It's up, like, it's instant. So I ain't really have to have no bullets because niggas knew I had a lot of muscle. So me, you gotta think about me, I'm already there. And then you gotta think about the niggas I roll with. That's that. And then you think about all that shit. It's like too much muscle, man. That's why a lot of niggas couldn't even fuck with me. A lot of niggas couldn't fuck with because too much muscle. They're like, yeah, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Not only is he about that shit, he got niggas with him about that shit. So it's kind of hard for the nigga who got that many gorillas. You know what I mean? You got that many gorillas around you, ain't too many niggas gonna fuck with you. And that's something I always knew. I had older niggas and younger niggas. My niggas and my uncle niggas. You feel me? Like, just wasn't me. Like, I had too much muscle at me. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I had way more muscle than I got now. And the thing don't even need it. So I'm smarter. Let me see. What's good, Williams? I ain't gonna lie, it was a time though. Well, I had, man, I knew so many niggas, right? It was to the point where I had like a lot of respect of other hoods that other niggas would literally Like I fought in other niggas' hoods, like fought, and them niggas like fuck with me because I stood on business, like I laid down law. So look, it's kind of like not hurt. I'll be telling my hood, it be like I be dead serious, like I'm literally fought niggas on the same block. And a nigga like, you know what I'm talking about? I rocked a nigga ass. I'm talking about this nigga at the time, this nigga that now have my age. You talking about a nigga that ain't nothing but 17, 18, 17. Yeah, because I left and went to North Carolina at 18. No, at 17. So it had to be like 16, 17. And I rocked a grown ass nigga. I'm talking about this nigga grown in the bitch. He gotta be at least 30. He had to be like 30, 32 at the time. We all got in a big ass brawl. Everybody fight, right? I fucked around and seen a nigga, he was beating up one of my little, you know what I mean? One of the niggas that on the block. I'm seeing a nigga I fucked around and whoop, man, rock that nigga shit. One day, like, right? So we all at the store, everybody, we at the store. You know, all this shit done happened. The nigga done threw a brick in the nigga window, all kind of shit. So we, niggas all that, it's a brawl now. So we get in that bit, we leave, everybody leave, boom, whatever. Them niggas leave, boom. The next day, I'll tell you no lie, the next day, we go to the niggas pull up. No lie, niggas like, we can lay all y'all ass out right now. We jits though, these niggas grown. So we lay y'all ass out right now. We standing there like, okay, what up? You know, of course, what up? You feel me, bitch, what up? We don't give a fuck, what up? The nigga, he say in the back seat with that thing. So they could really air her ass out right here. Nigga ain't do nothing. You know why? Cause a nigga, I don't know, it's something about a nigga. He pointed me out of everybody. And that nigga say, reason why I ain't gonna do it, cause y'all little niggas, man. I respect y'all for standing on business, right? But he said, really? He said, I respect that nigga right there. He looked at me, bro. He pointed at me. He said, that nigga right there, that nigga hit me hard. That nigga hit me hard, bitch. And from that point on, my nigga, that made me feel so motherfucking, I was like, damn, this OG nigga's pointing me out of everybody. Nigga, I stood out of everybody. You feel me? So even to this day, niggas that's on 29 or where I was hanging at the time, you know, just kicking the bobo, I never really needed to hang. I already had my own shit going on as far as in my hood, but you know, there was older niggas, like them my uncles and all that. They was, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't making it easy for a nigga. It was like nigga had to really step out and find another place to nest for a second. So when I'm over there with these niggas, I'm laying low. So these niggas already know what time it is. So it's like when a nigga done been like literally in front of niggas, dog, grown ass niggas, when I was legit and looked at as the nigga that get respect, you can't really tell a nigga like me at all. Cause I done been there and I done that. You know what I'm saying? And I been faced with death situations. Died. He could have aired us out. But we were just young and he just, and the situation what happened, he really ain't had nothing to really do with it. It was really the nigga who was driving the car that was doing this shit talking, and the nigga went bullshitting on him and broke that motherfucking window. Like literally, nigga broke that bitch, like with a rock. Broke that bitch and the shit just on from there. Nigga done been through some shit. Nigga done been through, but I done been tested and trial in a ways where motherfuckers ain't really ready for that type of shit. Because when you standing with a nigga, you standing right here, you butt ass naked, and a nigga drawing on you, ain't really nothing you can do. You gotta sit there and take whatever come with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just a type of person, I done did enough, and I feel like I done did enough and showed enough for my life to get that shit. Cause I done put in the work myself. I done stood 10 toes in niggas' grills and niggas' faces and done stood there. You know what I mean? And ain't nothing and that's ever been ever different. So when I go, when you got somebody like me, like I done really live life out here, man. I really live through some shit out here. This shit ain't easy, you know, to get over. It ain't easy getting over when a nigga know they got the best of you, but they don't do it. That ain't nothing but it's kind of, I could say it was the grace of, you know, of just not my time, cause that shit could have whole another way. Real shit. And back then niggas was killing, but niggas did have a little respect. But I feel like niggas had more respect with throwing hands. So it was more easier for niggas to like kind of get in a fight and then not, and after that. But it got to a point where with us, we started using more fire and more guns and shit. As far as in my neck of the wood where I'm from, you know, they started developing the gun shit. But luckily he was an old school nigga that could take a ass. Cause if he wasn't, we was at that stove, we were naked. Ain't nobody had nothing. So that shit could have went a whole nother way. A whole nother motherfucking way. Alright. That shit wasn't buddy. It wasn't about no nigga trying to come up on you. This shit was really about revenge down there. Like, it was literally about respect. Like, if somebody in the camp got respect, if somebody in there, he respected it, and it was me. He was respected everybody, because everybody fought. But at the same time, they hit that nigga ass with a brick. I don't know who the fuck hit this nigga with a brick, but somebody hit that nigga ass with a brick so hard on that nigga head. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy that nigga ain't come back again. Like, he wanted, like, he pulled up on us in a motherfucking, I remember the car, a little small brown tan car, tinted, dark. Pulled up on us quick, nigga, we teenagers. Pulled up on us quick. Nigga could have aired us out. We could have been gone. Literally, the whole, everybody. Then again, like I said, you know what I mean? Niggas back then, as far as my age going up, respected a nigga. Or you know, niggas could take an ass whooping pretty much. Like back then, niggas could take ass whooping. Now, but that really was saying, because you gotta think about it. If there was some niggas like close to our age, we don't know why that shit would have went. But I ain't gonna lie, niggas was fighting a little bit more. Niggas was throwing heads. Niggas was like actually throwing heads. So it wasn't nothing to get in a squabble with a nigga. It's just that as time progressed and we got into the early 2000s, that's when shit kind of got wicked. So that's just a little bit of my little stories and shit. You know what I mean? Just to let y'all know, like, nigga done been through some shit. I really done put the work in on shit. I really, you know, stood for what I needed to stand on. I ain't never, ever been punked or no type of way, nothing. I done been in the worst of the places, all that. We talking about everywhere. It don't matter where I'm at. Stood business in North Carolina. Somebody tried to bully me or do all this extra shit in North Carolina. Stood on. The nigga was about 6'1". You know, I'm 5'8" at the time. 5'9". Small nigga. I ain't give a damn. Stood on business. Told the nigga, don't touch me. I clear the room. He steady letting motherfucker holding back. Yeah, all this talking. Man, what up? You know what I mean? You talking about standing on business? They really did that. They really stood on business. The nigga pointed me out. Everybody ain't gonna lie. That shit shocked the fuck out of me because I'm like, damn. You know, I ain't even expect the nigga to even call me out, pulling me out of everybody. Like, these niggas literally looking. I think from that on, I was thinking like, what made a nigga hate me so bad as we was going up. But like, I'm like, I see why niggas start hating on me then. I see why. Because you gotta think about it. If you the nigga, you standing on business and everybody pointing at, if this nigga at you and say, nigga, you was the one standing on, like you the one really put that work in, or you the one, you know what I'm saying, you the one actually made me feel like, nigga, I was fighting, or I was going, you know what I mean, or gave you a challenge, nigga, it's like, shit, nigga, everybody looking at you like, oh, boom, boom. So, it's some more shit even happened like months after that. I'm talking about months after that, months after that. A lot of shit started happening. Like, I'm talking about months after that, man. So much junk happened. I don't even want to talk about it right now. Like, I can't even expose like happened like months after that. I ain't even want to, you hear me? Like, I don't even want to, you know what I mean? Like, for real, y'all. Oh, he would have tell y'all what happened. I don't even want to tell y'all what happened. Cause man, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Like, we have been through some real betrayals. You know what I'm saying? Fuck shit, all that. Nigga done went through that shit. Can't tell me nigga ain't the one. Grown niggas, man. I'm talking about niggas half my age, and I've been doing this shit. The guy that's there over for real life. Certified on this shit, man. They ain't fuck with me. Same motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie, same motherfuckers, bro. That's why I be saying niggas be hating. You can't pinpoint a nigga. A nigga can't see you shine that hard and all. A nigga can't look at you and see you shine like that hard. They said you out of everybody, damn. So right then and there, I'm already respected. From there, from that on, I'm respected. Because I'm respected by the old niggas. By the older niggas at the time. The older niggas that was older niggas to me, they was the older niggas. They was the ones that I got respect from. Them the ones that solidified me. The older niggas, not the younger niggas. The older niggas said that nigga wrong. The older niggas said that nigga take this and that, this nigga that. You feel me? One of the young niggas, I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to let them know what time it was. Really? To step on them. I had to step on my niggas. I had to step on them niggas though. Real shit. WT, we also ruthless shit out though. You know what I'm saying? On the block, doing shit. Grind. So, me trying to do something different and be different, bro. I'm so happy, bro, that I'm doing this shit instead of anything else. You know what I'm saying? Cause this was gonna help me last long. The other shit would have took me early. Real shit. The other shit would have took a nigga out early. And me knowing this, my nigga was like, nah, and it ain't even the mere fact that certain things is cool. It's just that when you decide to do certain shit, it's a stigma behind that shit. It's a whole aura behind that shit. It takes a brave motherfucker to do some of the shit I did. So a lot of people on their bit be like, okay, they brave, but you really like they say stuff, but do you really do it because you really wanted to do it? Like you did it and you weren't scared of, like you did it and you was in there and you did it when you wanted to do it, how you want to do it. It's like different. And when you ain't in there, you ain't and you doing cause this and this and that. You know what I mean? Like, no. I've been through some shit. I'm just happy. Ain't nothing too much happened to me to where I couldn't get myself up. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I didn't go through nothing so bad that I couldn't get myself out of it. That's what I'm happy about. You know what I mean? You know, that's why I'm trying to train my little niggas, feel me, the niggas under me, to be different, to not have to do this and this and that. Like, just focus on getting the money. That's it. Don't worry about nothing else. Don't worry about trying to be this and this and that. You feel me? Stay in your lane. Do what you do. You know what I mean? And then on the way, I'm going to help and try to help y'all get to a different level. You know what I mean? Go the right way. Go the smarter way. Do things a little bit smarter. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Learn. You're supposed to learn from it. You know what I'm saying? You learn, and the person that's learning the most gonna get the most out of it. But you wanna learn, sit back and learn and just learn. Be like, all right, I know I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. And it eventually be better for you. You know what I'm saying? But trying to do the same thing, that ain't gonna work. For the jump, bro. Niggas can never call me nothing, motherfucker. I do what I want. I ain't gonna lie. I do what I want. I just wasn't raised to be. I wasn't raised to be no bully, and and that's why I don't tolerate it. I wasn't raised to be no bully, so I don't tolerate it. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody deserves a certain amount of respect, and that's just what it is. Do what you do. A lot of shit that I would do. Certain shit. Just talking about that. I I ain't even remember that shit for real. I thought about it. I remember that shit that I went through, and I'm like, damn, bro, I went through some shit when I was young, and it I did something to me. And every moment did something to me. It made me either more distant or more aware. You know what I'm saying? It either made me more distant or more aware of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think about the real deal taking until you finally say, okay, I'm done doing it, and then you be like, damn, boy, I really was like everybody be like, damn, boy, he was really, you know what I mean? He was really how you young doing it, you know what I mean? But now I'm on a whole nother page trying to what I could do with this YouTube, man, and building a brand. You know? It's like, can I get props for anything? Like, props. just saying, imagine you being a young nigga, you can sing, you can rap, and you don't believe you can do nothing but do what you're doing now, doing what's in front of you. That's it. That was my mindset. That was my whole mindset. I only can do what's in front of me. I can't do what I can't see. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, we really didn't have too much of influence like that to be like, yeah, we gonna, you know what I mean? Like, nah, this shit was in your face. To me, this shit was in your face. This shit was in your face. And that shit broke, you broke. be.